Hello friends, thank you so much for spending time with me and watching this video. It is Tuesday and I'm gonna take you along throughout my entire week, but I am headed to class right now. I did not go to my first class of the day because you know times are just tough and sometimes you just can't get up. I park close to the metro station. We do have a UH shuttle bus that runs to the metro station and takes the students to school. I could either take the metro or the shuttle bus. I typically take the shuttle bus because you know students are in there. But this is typically where I wait for the shuttle bus. There's usually other students that are waiting here as well. They're actually like in front of me. This is a spot where you can find birds mating all the freaking time. Now the university does have an app that allows you to look at where the shuttles are and how long they're gonna take to get to you. And usually I look at it if I'm like on a time crunch, but today I'm actually kind of early, so I'm just hanging out waiting for a shuttle bus to arrive, and they usually arrive like every 5 minutes, I would say. Y'all, we were packed up in that bus like Vienna sausages.
Kind of like the old modern styles. There's a lot of farm homes. There were folk Victorian.
I just got out of class. We had nothing but presentations today. I actually get to present on Thursday right after I turn in my 6-page research essay, which I haven't started on, and it's Tuesday and it's due on Thursday. And now I'm just sitting at Lynn Newsom Park because it's gorgeous. It's absolutely beautiful outside today, and there's a lot of people sitting by the fountains today, so I just wanted to come out here by myself because, you know, vlogger. Usually I go home after my classes on Thursday, but today is kind of more of a special day because I do have an event to go to for communication majors. I don't have to go to it, but I was invited. Actually, okay, I'm not that special. All communication majors were invited, okay? And it's cool. It's gonna be, excuse me, told you, birds always mating. It's gonna be at the Alumni Center, so bad thing is that I have to walk all the way to over there. Now your college, depending on what major you are, a lot of our colleges, they have these separate events for their specific students all the time. So it's a great way for you to meet other comm students or whatever major you have, and even get to network with some people, which is pretty exciting. So, and it's also free. A lot of these things are free. Like, you're paying for it in your tuition, so like make a good use of it, you know what I'm saying? Can we have a moment of silence for the beauty of this tree? I feel like that's where Alice in Wonderland would fall into. You know, I've never... Oh snap. A squirrel, there's a squirrel. It's coming. Oh, hey, it's coming, it's coming. OMG, 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 what are I doing? Oh my god. Okay, wait, time out. Okay. So that's how they work? They just take your food and leave you? They just use you and leave you? What? Excuse me, sir. No. You just take all my stuff and you leave and then you come back and want some more? No, that is my foot. This is how I know what time it is. Is once you hear how many rings of the bells, that's what the hour is. So it's about to ring. 1, 2 p.m. That's it. 2 p.m. I almost fell asleep. But I'm gonna go print out my tickets for this event that I'm gonna go to, and I'm gonna go print it out at the library. So come with me. Come.
And you move from table to table of your choice. There's a list of topics at the front that hopefully you got.
What the heck? I'm so hot. I'm sweaty. I'm really tired. Like my eyes just want to close. And I'm waiting for the metro. I'm so tired, and honestly I just think it was the sun. The sun has not been out like in a while. Oh my gosh, my car's so hot, I'm sweaty. Well, I got the sweat stash. Look at me go. Anyways, so now I'm gonna go home. It's 5:54, so it's 6 o'clock. My family went to dinner without me because I have a paper to write. My presentation's due on Thursday, and today's Tuesday, and it's already Tuesday night basically. So my life. Hello. I didn't even tell you guys how the event went today. It was really fun. We got to network with so many different people, like entrepreneurs, younger and older. Some of them even graduated from the University of Houston. It was all centered around the College of Communication. I got to meet some people who work with media influencers, all of it. It was just really cool. That's what, that's just what I love about my university, is that they put a lot of effort into their students. They want to make that transition for you as seamless as possible, from when you become a college graduate to when you get a job like in the actual workforce. Like they just want to make that transition as seamless as possible, which is really helpful because some people struggle. Once they get their education, they get that piece of paper and then they can't do anything with it. I feel like my university, in all honesty, like it's just giving me a leg up. So I don't know, it's really cool. If you're a UH student, take advantage of it. If you're interested in being a UH student, this is something you can take advantage of. So it's about 9 p.m. I'm not gonna lie, I came home and I watched 2 shows on Netflix, which I probably shouldn't have done. I'm gonna go ahead and do some homework. That 6-page paper ain't gonna write itself, okay? So let's start doing it. Good morning. It's Wednesday. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't do that much homework last night. I did basically my outline last night, and like I said, it's due tomorrow. So your girl just screwed herself over. Now that means that I'm literally going to spend all day today writing, because if I don't get that page, it's due tomorrow. I have no choice. And I just want to say something. I have never been that person where they ask you like, hey, can you work well under pressure? Or are you that person who waits till the date is due and that's when you start the project or the assignment? I've never been that person. Ever. But like now that I got into college, things like to change and you become a different person, and then now like that's me. I'm that person. Anyways, we're just moving on. We're just gonna get to work today. But I usually do go into work at 9 a.m. and I stay there for a couple of hours before I go to my class. But I did ask for the day off because I knew that I wasn't gonna be able to finish my assignment on time. So I asked for Wednesday off. So today I'm just gonna go ham and I'm not gonna go to class. I'm just gonna be sitting at this desk for the next couple of hours, okay? Oh my god, let's see how long this is gonna take. Okay guys, 3 pages down, 3 to go. Help me, help. 2 pages to go, y'all. 2 pages to go. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. Hey guys, so as you saw, I woke up pretty early today. I needed to give myself like 2 more hours to finish that paper, but it was just a lot. Like, I'm so tired, you know? And these are the moments where you just start to hate college and you start asking yourself, like, why am I doing this? Why am I here? Do I even need college? But you just gotta push through it. You gotta push through the times where you don't see it being worth it at all. Excuse me? Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Good morning. Looking like a little possum? Yeah, good morning. Oh, your breath stinks. So I literally just turned in the paper this morning, which, you know, when you just don't, like, you write 6 pages, right? And you don't even proofread it at all. That's when you know you're over it, because I didn't proofread it. Oh my gosh. So today the paper is due, and I also have the presentation for this project, which I'm not excited about. You know, but I have a question, like, how do you guys motivate yourself to do work before the deadline is even close? Let me know, because I'm struggling with finding the motivation to be responsible. And I know it's because a lot of these areas are just not my interest. Like, it's not, I don't know, it's like me having to take a gazillion math classes when I'm not a mathematician, and I don't want to be. So let me know, because your girl is obviously, I'm struggling a little bit. I also have an interview today with the ambassador program. It's basically just to like maintain my position. So that's gonna be from like 4 to 5. So I'm gonna have some time to kill. Oh, and I'm so excited because like I finally have my life back. This past like month or month and a half, it was just a season of like go, go, go. I was so tired. I was missing my family parties and like not hanging out with people because I was just so focused. I mean, if I was really that focused, I would have turned this in a long time ago, but you know what I mean. But now, like, I have my life back, you know? Like, my little cousin has a softball game today, and I'm gonna go without having to worry about homework. I mean, I do have an exam tomorrow. You guys are gonna walk away from this video with one takeaway. College makes you crazy. I want to be able to hang out with people, hang out with my family, go do things without having to worry about how much work I have to do or what I could be doing instead of doing this. And you know, like, do you guys understand what I'm saying? Because it's not a fun time. It's not a fun time. I'm about to head out the door. I ate breakfast. I did eat some oatmeal because it's super, super quick, and you can make it taste like basically anything you want to taste it to. I'm gonna clean my room because that's what college students do. By clearing up the space, I feel like I clear up my mind, okay? So, I guess you can watch me if you want. If not, then just skip. Okay. I'm vlogging! Hi, everyone! Woo-woo! I'm doing laps of me cleaning.
Make sure you put sound effects.
I'm back! Now, I'm just gonna like browse through Netflix like a normal friggin' person would do. There's this one show that I just started watching. I actually started watching it when I was trying to procrastinate from doing my essays this past week. But it's called You, and it's very like, I don't know. There's a lot of sexual-ish, whatever, but
which I have.
it's kind of interesting. So, here I am, just gonna sit here, watch this cute little guy kill people. I don't know if I just spoiled it for you, but I'm sorry. Yes, he kills. Okay, I know. I know this is probably not the best. Anyways, I have a confession to make. Excuse me, can you see me? My presentation is today, and I haven't looked over the PowerPoint. And I swear I care about this group and I care about the presentation. It's just that I had so many projects and papers due before this one, whereas for them, they had this one due before a lot of upcoming projects and papers. So for me, it was the opposite. So this was the last thing on my list to do. But I'm gonna be presenting in about 2 hours, and I haven't looked at the presentation. But while I'm in my philosophy lecture, I'm gonna look at the PowerPoint slides while I'm taking notes for my philosophy lecture. I'm not necessarily the example you want to follow, but I'm the real example of what actually happens, okay? It's just bad. Okay, I'm at the metro station again. And depending on what time I get here, if I'm like a little too early for class, well, okay, first, you can never be too early for class, but I'm probably just gonna sit here, edit a video on my phone because, you know, hashtag iMovie, and then I will get on the shuttle and then go to class. Guys, I played myself. I was trying to remember why I left the house so early, and the reason I left the house early was because I actually have to print a physical copy of my essay and turn it in class today. Now I'm gonna have to go print it out and then go to lecture late. I just screwed myself over again. You guys are not gonna believe what I just freaking did to myself. I know how I was sitting in my car because I got to the metro station like 15 minutes early, so I said, you know what, let me just go ahead and edit a freaking video. And so I was just sitting there taking my time, you know, I was like, I finished my essay this morning and like, you know, whatever. 15 minutes before lecture starts, I get off of my car to go get onto the shuttle. And the shuttle's taking a little long to get there. Okay, since I'm at a metro station, let me just hop on the metro instead, because the metro also takes you to the campus. Okay, it does. So I get on the metro and then it's sitting there for just like a minute, and I see the shuttle bus pull up behind the metro, and I'm like, oh my gosh, well, I already paid for the freaking metro. I could have just gotten on the shuttle bus. I told myself, you know what, let me just stay on the metro because I paid for it, okay, my hard-earned money. And then the shuttle bus takes off, and then now we're taking off in the metro, and it's going in the opposite direction of the campus. So I got on the wrong bus, okay, so here I am going just in the opposite direction, and we get to the first stop. But I guess because nobody pressed the stop request button, Metro didn't actually stop and open its doors. So there I go, I missed the first stop. And then the bus is just freaking taking off to the second stop. And here I am just getting further and further. Oh look, another Metro, my little enemy. Here I am just getting further and further from the campus. And I was like, am I gonna take a freaking Uber or like what? I don't know. So now I'm just walking back to campus. It looks like I'm not gonna make it to lecture because this is easily gonna take me like 20-30 minutes to just get back to square one at the shuttles. I still have to print out my essay. I don't think I'm gonna make it to lecture. This is where having friends in your lecture class comes in handy, so that they can just kind of help share the knowledge with you. But I'll let you know how it goes, okay? How many times can I screw myself over in one day? Let's see. But you know what? It makes me feel better knowing that I have people to share this story with, because if it were just me and if I didn't share this with anybody, then it'd just be like really, really sad. I have people to share it with, you know, aka my phone.
Definition runs the risk of being too exclusive. They end up cutting things out that should be in, and too inclusive. They end up including things that shouldn't be included.
every other year, like they have money, like they got shit under control.
We'll have to meet some people.
Whenever we all leave, he's gonna start writing all the bad comments.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is 6:20 p.m. I had all of my stuff done. I did my presentation. I turned in all of my stuff. That 6-page paper, it's turned in. It wasn't definitely not my best, but you know what? It'd be like that sometimes. So after I had my lecture class, which I was, by the way, 42 minutes late to, considering the whole metro freaking situation, I went to class. I went to my other class to turn in my paper and do my presentation. And oh, is that? Hello? Yes, come back to me. I had some time to kill, in which I killed very well, I think. I had my interview, and after that, like, my life was free. My life was back in my hands because everything was due this week. It was a hell week. But I stayed in the office for a little bit and I just socialized with people. Like, wow, like I haven't socialized in freaking forever. So I'm gonna go home and eat dinner with my family, and I'm gonna take my sweet time. I don't know, tonight's gonna be a chill night because it's Thursday and the week is gonna end. And I don't know, I have to prep for finals and I have a test tomorrow, but let's just ignore that for now, okay? I'm sorry, this is the best angle you're gonna get. Like, I don't have a tripod to stick onto my windshield because I'm not a professional YouTuber. Accept me how I am. Anyways, bye. Oh my god, you're falling. Hello? I am back, amigos. So as you guys saw when I went to lecture, I sat on the floor. I was 42 minutes late to my philosophy lecture, and there was no way I was gonna walk in and just like waltz on in across everybody. Usually I sit in the first row with some friends, and the way the room is set up, it's the doors, both entrances are right in between the professor where he lectures. So you're walking in through the front of the classroom, which is kind of embarrassing. It like puts you on blast. I walk into the doors and I hear him stop talking. I guess like the creak of the freaking door kind of just like took his train of thought away, and I feel the stares, like I feel them happening. Even if people weren't staring, like I felt the shame, I felt the embarrassment. There was a bunch of seats available, but people usually sit on the very edge of every single row, which if you do that, please stop. If all the seats in the middle of the row are available, then please sit there. So I went all the way to the back and I sat on the floor. Yes, I did. I didn't want to inconvenience people and trying to like slide through the row, like excuse me, because I'm the one who's walking in 42 freaking minutes late. Like I think I deserve to sit on the floor, okay? And then after that class, I went to my sociology lecture and I turned in that essay. Yes, I did. My life is in my hands again and I don't know what to do with it. It's Friday, yeah. So today I'm feeling so excited. I don't know, well, because it's Friday and I did Zippo last night, but it's Cougar Red Friday, so I decided to just like throw this on and with my polo, and just nobody told me to stop, so I just kept on going, and this is where I am today. I'm gonna be giving a tour today. I don't usually give, wait, am I really driving while I'm trying to talk to you guys? Let me just put you down for a second. Again, professional angles going on here. Oh my gosh, so bad. I'm giving a tour today, and I don't usually give like as many tours as I used to because that's the fattest cat. But now that finals are coming up, a lot of ambassadors are dedicating their time to finals, and like I said, I finished all my crap. I mean, I still have finals, but like my finals are not as intense this semester. So I'm jumping on these tours. This is gonna be so exciting. If I have ever been your tour guide, or if I ever will be your tour guide in the future, or if you just see me at some of our special events, let me know. Say like, oh my God, Torres, what's up? By the way, everybody calls me Torres. Nobody calls me by my first name. Like all of my teachers, professors, friends, everybody just calls me Torres. So my name is Angelica, but like, she does not exist. I don't know if I'm gonna vlog in the office because like, I don't want to be shoving a camera into people's faces, but who knows, they might enjoy that. So back at the metro station, let's go get on the shuttle, and not the metro this time because I'm not trying to pay to walk an extra 25 minutes again. I love coming to the metro and seeing people that like know each other. I guess because they come here so often, like they just start greeting one another. I don't know, and it's kind of cute. And I guess it's not normal for me to see because I've always had like this preconceived notion that metros and metro stations and like public transportation was not as safe. But now that I'm starting to use it a lot, it's really not bad. Everybody's just looking for some public transportation, like hello, go green, save the earth. So if you currently have the same thoughts that I used to have, then come on, get your life together. Get yourself to a metro station.
Yes, eyes on the prize, Torres. Eyes on the prize.
You too.
So now I'm getting ready to give the admissions presentation in our theater. We have tons of people here today, so here I go.
Coming for summer 2019, our deadlines are coming out for domestic students, and then here are fall 19. If any of you still are planning to come for, essentially every university, if a student applies before that deadline, they can actually automatically qualify for basically a pretty big, well, a couple of big university scholarships. One being the academic excellence scholarship, which depending how well you did in high school in terms of grades, rank, and other factors, they will.
And they get free housing and free meal plans as well. So that's just another option that we have.
It's the weekend! I'm so excited. So I have to get home right now and take an exam online. I haven't done too much studying or preparing for the exam altogether. So I don't know why I'm just like breezing by it when I really shouldn't be, but I will update you guys on that later. Serious question here. Can you guys bite with your teeth? Like, can you bite ice cream or bite ice or popsicles? Because a lot of people can't, and I can. Makes me feel like it's a superpower. Does anybody else find that by the end of the week, like, you do not give a single care in the world, like a single one? I reviewed the slides very, very quickly. Some of them I didn't even look at, and now I'm gonna take the exam. This shouldn't be happening. You should care more. I should care more, but at this moment, on this Friday evening, I'm done. Okay, I got a 92. Flex on him, flex on him. And that is the end of this vlog. Thank you guys so much for spending time with me, and until next time, bye friends.